Hi, Anna from Flow and Purpose, and today's talk is about taking things less personally. What if taking things personally rests in a fundamental misunderstanding about who we are? If we have been hurt, if we have been offended or feel angry, something is triggered inside of us. Very often is because we take things personally. There's someone out there to do us harm or say something that here does not resonate. And at the very fundamental level, why this happens is because we believe that we're this person sitting here, able to be hurt by someone out there who's separate from us, who says something that is hurtful. And that is very often our mode of functioning. Sometimes it's difficult to imagine that there's anything else possible. So I invite you to not listen to this with your mind, but more to just allow the possibility that there is something else. And sink deep into your experience of the present moment. See what is now happening from clear seeing and not from preconceived idea of how things are. Right in this present moment, there is the hearing of this voice. There's perhaps a thought arising about what is being said. There's maybe a physical sensation in the body accompanied perhaps by an emotion. And all of this is arising completely spontaneously in the now, in the awareness which you are. And this awareness that you are has no qualities. It is open, receptive, but cannot be objectively grasped with the mind. But it is very much present now, in the moment. And that awareness is not personal. It is impersonal, it is boundless, and it's actually the same awareness that is present in experience. You can say that in everyone's experience. And it is one awareness. And because that awareness is not personal, even if something is said and here a certain reaction is noticed, that can be observed to take place within the awareness that we are. So what that means is that, for example, something hurtful is said and here arises pain, disappointment, maybe even anger, a feeling of being rejected, a feeling of being not good enough, whatever it is. If we don't take it personally, if we don't conceive ourselves as a person who then has to deal with that and has to perhaps respond or even heal, we just allow this to take place, we observe it, and in the act of observation, it can just dissipate. So what you notice if you start living from this impersonal mode of being as pure awareness is that things that arise just as easily then dissipate. So you don't hang on to hurt. There's no sequential things of needing revenge or needing to prove oneself right. All these kind of, the domino effect is stopped. It is just an unkind word said and a reaction, emotional reaction. And all of that is held, noticed, and can then depart. So please consider Perhaps there's an area in your life that you're struggling with, and just in that area, see if you can just be present with the emotional reactions or even the thoughts that arise or that underpin these emotional reactions, beliefs. Sometimes these beliefs are not conscious. If you could just be present with that and not needing it to be any different, just by that act of presence and allowing, you will notice that the domino effect will stop, or at least in the first instance shorten. So even if you notice there's a kind of domino effect, be present with each domino falling. So if you notice yourself getting angry or going into the mind to think of how in the future you should handle that, notice each step. And as you do that, you will notice also the rest and the neutrality of the awareness that is aware of all these events. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.